Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you two glitches that will allow you to make thousands of dollars per second and duplicate any item you want. The first requirement for this glitch is to have the mission Space Odyssey completed. It's a simple side job, but you have to be somewhat of a high level to complete it. First place you're going to want to head is into Santo Domingo on the far right side. Down next to the highway, there's a fast travel point, and it will be located right around here. You'll find a couple homeless guys screwing with a laptop, and you will need a fairly high intelligence level in order to open the laptop. If you don't have that, you will have to go to the side of the building and find the guy that they stole the laptop from. Once you have access to the computer, you can call in this weird orbital strike that will drop a painting. Once you have that, it should take you down around here. You'll go kill the guys, get the painting. Once you have the painting, you want to make sure you have at least $100,000. You don't need an insane amount of money, but it helps to have a good amount for this method. Once you have the painting, you want to head to any place where you can sell stuff, pretty much. The first thing you'll notice with the painting is the fact that it sells for $4,000. That's pretty good. But if you sell the painting, you get 4,000, but if you go back in, you can buy it back for 5, which makes this really profitable. So the second thing to duplicate the paintings that you'll need to do is you're just going to want to back out of your game to the escape menu and go into the sell UI. You want to do this at the same time to do the duplication glitch. It takes a few tries. You want to hit them at the same time. Once you have that, you'll notice that you can sit and spam this and it won't go into your inventory. What's happening is you're actually buying multiple copies of it as the game is glitched out and thinks you're in the pause menu. It also helps to have a half-decent auto-clicker for this. It can make this method a lot faster. So pretty much spam it until you think you have however much you need. And you can back out and go back in. And now you have an extra like 50. This also works with any other weapon or clothing you can sell, but you need a decent amount of money for it, as the buyback price on weapons and clothing are increased to an insane amount. So once you have enough, the easiest method to doing this is by selling them. So normally vendors have 20k. It has 16k here. Go in, back out. You can buy them back for 20. And then to get around the vendors not having any cash left, you can use the skip time function. So you skip 24 hours, and all of a sudden, the vendors have 20,000 again, which allows you to sell another 5. This can make you 20,000 every 30 seconds with a good macro setup, and in return 2.4 million every hour. I will leave a link in the description to a macro that I usually use. It's called Tiny Task. I did have some difficulties with it not registering mouse inputs, so I ended up using IQ, Corsair's built-in software, and made a macro. This way of doing it is a lot more difficult because you have to sort through all the different inputs and find what's not supposed to be there. Tiny Task is a lot easier to use. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. This allows you to make millions of dollars. And on top of that, if you ever go to a normal vendor to buy anything, you can use the paintings to buy back whatever cash you spent on what you sold. Thanks, guys. Please leave a like and sub.